Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi Live Noding. In this episode, I'll be sharing with you this geometry node setup that's basically kind of allowing you to quickly cut any objects. This is an update to my cutter setups. In the past, I've been using Sphere, but this one is just simply using geometry nodes. And I call this a sushi cutter, so it's for any object. I can just drag in a torus, and I should get a cutout. Okay, so the torus is a bit small, but anyway, it works by simply using bounding box and also cube. So there's inside it, there's also an instance box where I can have control over the thickness of the slice. All right, so let's take a look at the geometry nodes. So this one will basically take an input, like for example Suzanne, and it's gonna look at Suzanne, and using object info, I simply grab Suzanne and get the bounding box. Okay, so with the bounding box, you can have minimum and maximum, and also the actual bounding box mass itself. So the box will always cover Suzanne, and we can separate the minimum and maximum. In this case, I'm separating the Z minimum and the Z maximum. So I get the point on top and the point of the bottom on the bottom of Suzanne. And I simply use it for line objects, and the line has count, and for the count I'm using it to instance a box, and this box becoming a cutter. So now I'm using this latest feature of Boolean nodes inside geometry nodes as well. This one is interesting. You can have multiple geometry coming in. Here I'm actually using point instancing, right? And then so I am instancing box objects. I still have the box object outside of the nodes, however. I wish this can go inside. But anyway, this is the box. This is the box that's cutting Suzanne over here. So with this box, I can change the thickness, and it's gonna, oops, this is too much. It's gonna be doing slicing of Suzanne or any other objects. If I use like this rock object, wait, I think I shouldn't do that. Select the cutter and drop the rock. I think I made a mistake somewhere. So this is Suzanne with a cutter. If I just drop in this rock into the cutter, I should get the rock. I think, okay, the rock was too small, that's why the cutter refused to work. .005, so I think I need to make that a little bit easier to change. So cutter, let's make it 12 slices, 18 slices. Yeah, still works. And I have a fancy shader also in company to accompany this slicing object. I can render this out, and it's always get a different color for each slices. So I think that's pretty cool, pretty fancy. So I just drop in Suzanne, and it's gonna do the calculation. Suzanne slice and Boolean cut. Now we have Suzanne with different color. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Hopefully you find this useful. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.